It is Monday, the 22nd of July, and that can only mean one thing. We have a slew of new events available in Marvel Strike Force. So if you want to know how to best these events free to play, just like me, then join me in this video. What is going on, everyone? I am BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make at least 2 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week, usually based around the events within the game. Sometimes I get a chance to add other videos in as well as these event videos. So if you find the content in this video helpful, please do consider giving the video a like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other videos that I upload. And if you're new around here or not, why not smash a comment down below? I do like to speak to each and every single one of you. And we will start off with Wilderness Expedition. This event has just finished. This was the July meta event. And if you followed all of my advice, you should have ended up with a grand total of 700,910 points if you've been following my advice for the past 3 weeks, which will get you way past milestone 40, which was 600,000. Now, just to prove that this works, you can see here, this is my account. I am on 697910. I have been running behind since week 1, so I'm sure I missed a daily free claim on week 1, and that is why I have been 3,000 points behind the curve, shall we say. But still, I've completed the Wilderness Expedition. We've got the frame, we've got everything, and that is what we want to be doing as a free-to-play player. And this moves us on to August's meta. I know it's the middle of July and we're already starting August, but hey, to coincide with the release of Deadpool and Wolverine, we have Summer Night. And this month is very much I don't want to say a nothing burger of a month, but it is a month where we can use, as players, free to play and non-free to play, this is a month that we can use our time doing the month-long events, and there's no characters that we're chasing in the month-long event. There's nothing like that. So this is quite nice. There is a decent amount of training materials and gold in this month-long event. There are also these Alpha Merc Orb Fragments. Now, these are orbs that are available in game right now, and they have shards for both Mercs for Money and Alpha Flight. Very nice orbs. Chance to get more Sasquatch shards, chance to get more Guardian shards, chance to get more North Star shards. Yes, there's chance to get the reworks as well, which isn't great for endgame, but it does benefit every single player in the game. So I think overall, great little month-long event that gives us a bit of a rest in August. And if you haven't already, Deadpool and Wolverine is out. I know certainly I've got my tickets booked for the 25th, which is when it's showing in the UK. And I'm very much looking forward to going to see this film. But let's take a look at the event for this week. We have Adamantium is Forever. This event has already started as of recording of this video. It is a 7-day event, so it's going to finish on the 29th of July at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST. And it has an associated web milestone called Diamond Dazzle. Again, another 7-day event and a very easy web milestone indeed. A change to Friday's video that I did, Twilight Expeditions, the Alliance event. Now, the developers are aware of this and they have advised us that the date for this has changed. It was due to start today. It is now going to be starting tomorrow, the 23rd of July 2024 at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST if you're like me in the UK. It is still going to be a 5-day event, so it's going to finish on the 28th of July. So they've just shifted it a day forwards. That's not a problem at all. It is an Alliance event. You're going to be battling in raids and collecting Allied Supply 6 orb fragments. So we're up to the Allied Supply 6 orb now. And there are going to be extra points available if it still goes ahead like the blog said, with extra points available for Spotlight raid nodes. Now, I'm going to do an update on my community tab tomorrow to do with this. I am going to have a video drop tomorrow going through the Spotlight raids just to show you how I do it on a daily basis. So hopefully that will help you as well. Mutant Ops. This is the quick rumble for this week. It is going to start on Friday the 26th of July 2024 at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST. And it is 2 days as per usual, and it finishes on the 28th of July. And this week we are going to be getting extra points for winning blitz battles with X-Force. This is a fairly old team, so hopefully you guys have got most of them at 7 stars, making this event very easy for you. The web milestone is Diamond Dazzle. Let's take a look at this one. We have the table here. We're needing to earn 3,000 points, which is a little bit more than we have been earning the past couple of times we've done this earn alliance credits type event. Usually it's 2,500, but there are 8,000 Adamantium is forever milestone points, so feeding into the main milestone. There is some gold and some catalysts and stuff in here, so it's quite nice. And an Elite 7 credit orb, which will probably convert into a diamond credit, silver diamond credits for myself. And the TLDR for this event is exactly the same as last week, to donate 10k gold to your alliance daily, and that will complete that for you. For those of you, however, interested in the math, we've got our alliance donation box. We need to hit at least the 3rd alliance donation box, which we will hit if your members of your alliance donate 10k gold. You get 150 points from the Make Alliance donation mission, which gives you 460 points per day. Over those 7 days, gives you 3,220 points. And that's what you're looking for there, is that Alliance donation box with the 1080 XP. Very, very easy to get for everyone, really. And that web event feeds into Adamantium is forever. In this event, the free-to-play inputs that I've got here are spending campaign energy, spending power cores, battling in Cosmic Crucible, that has a limit on it at 10,800 points, and battling in Cosmic Crucible with Illuminati, which does have a limit of 6,000 points. However, to get that limit, you are going to need to use all 5 members of the Illuminati. However, the math that I've done for this does not include the all 5 members. The known free-to-play total is going to be 47,612. And to get this free-to-play total, you are going to need to spend 200 power cores per day on campaign energy, do 18 Cosmic Crucible battles, so that's 6 Cosmic Crucible battles per trial. That is win or lose, so it doesn't matter if you win or lose those battles. Just keep them, because that will go towards the event. And you're going to want to do 3 of those 18 Cosmic Crucible battles with your Illuminati members. So you're going to need them on offense. And the last thing to do is to go to the web store to collect your daily free claim. I'm going to leave a link to the web store down below in the description for you all, just in case you don't normally go there at all. And those 47,000 points are going to get us just shy of milestone 14, which would give us the uncanny Wolverine costume, the 20,000 orange bits, and the best friends player frame. But it will get you all of the disco balls and the party mask. Now, you're not going to have to do too much extra, because there is a power core spending element to this as well. You're not going to have to do an over amount of extra coring if you wanted to get down as far as that uncanny X-Men Wolverine costume. That's what I'm going to be aiming for, because I don't currently have that costume, and it's one that I would really like. So that is what I will be doing. There are extra inputs if you have got gear on your Illuminati. So for gear tier 17, 18 and 19, there are extra inputs. I haven't allowed for that in this, but I will show you what points will be available to me if I do decide to gear them up, at least to gear tier 18. So we've got 8,000 points coming from the web milestone. We get 15,520 points from the campaign energy. And we are getting 5,000 points for the power core spent. Now, we're only going to spend 1,250 power cores here, because although I say spend 200 power cores a day, every second day you are going to get a free 50 core refresh from the daily objectives. So I allow for that in the math for the cores, because that can obviously push your math out slightly. That would give us effectively, if we were to do that, an extra 600 points, which could be the difference between, making a milestone and not. So I'd rather be completely transparent with you guys. And now we have the battle in Cosmic Crucible. So it is 18 battles for the limit. That is going to give us our 10,800 points. And then here is the Illuminati members. So I have 4 Illuminati members unlocked. Your math might be different for this. You might only have 3. You might not have got Shuri yet. But her event was pretty good and did give a decent amount of shards. So we have 4 members of the Illuminati that we're going to use in Cosmic Crucible. We're going to do that times 3. So that's going to give us 4,800 points. However, if you have your characters at gear tier 17, which is what I've got currently, I could earn another 2,400 points. This means I won't have to core any more campaign energy because the points that I need to make up the difference are going to be there in that Illuminati with gear tier 17. So the total from Cosmic Crucible that I've allowed for is 15,600, which is that battling Cosmic Crucible with the Illuminati, 4,800 points, and the 10,800 points from battling in Cosmic Crucible. And our daily free claim on the web at the moment is 500 points, which is going to give us the 3,500 points over the 7 days. And now we have Pool Party Week 1. This is a bit of a fun event. It's a bit like the 6th anniversary, really. These events are made for fun with some rewards, and they are very easy to do. So what you're going to have to do in this is to spend 1 Pool Party event energy, and there is a limit on that of 3,000 points. You are also going to have to spend gear credits on 1 gear or catalyst orb. Now that is in the Blitz store. You can do that right now. As you'll see, I've already claimed those points. If you go into the Blitz store, go to your orbs, you will see that there are orange catalyst orbs, there are orange gear orbs, there are purple gear orbs. So no matter where you are, just open one of those orbs and that will score you those 500 points. And then the unlimited point is the collect 1 chimichanga from the daily rewards. Now we don't know how many of those there are going to be, but I would say there's going to be a fair few as they are only worth 1 point. Now, speaking of the pool party, we have had a really nice gift sent out in the mail. There is a streak token at the bottom there, but we have been given 5 million gold, 250 power cores, 1,000 blue training modules, 200 purple training modules, 3 premium orbs, and a mega orb. That is a really good gift for the community. I'm really impressed. This is really nice. Thank you guys for this. And now for a few final thoughts. I know it can be very frustrating that the Alliance event has been delayed. However, it is an Alliance event based around raids, and raids are what we do every single day of the week. So it's not like it could have, affected a war or anything like that, which is quite good. So I'm glad it happened on this and not on like a war based Alliance event where that could have meant you got 1 war less. I'm sure they wouldn't do that anyway, but it's just nice to know that. The events look really nice. I'm looking forward to a really chilled month. Let me know what you think of this week's events and the pool party event. How did you do with Black Panther Shuri? How did you end up? And yeah, let me know down below in the comments section. Don't forget, if you found this video helpful, please do consider giving it a like. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.